of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away.
FBI Los Angeles 224. This is Agent Sullivan, code 6TGM.
Yeah, it's DeRitter, 31522NG. I'm gonna need a cover for Lake Marville. It's located in Northern California. I don't know how long I'm staying, but just send it to my phone.
10-4 DeRitter, will do.
Miracle?
Lake Marville.
Well, it looks like there's fish in there, Mom.
The fall she returned to Lake Marville, everything changed.
What the fuck were you thinking? You almost got yourself killed, not to mention your backup.
Please, I have a baby. Let her go.
Yes, she was running, but she had no idea why she chose to come back here, of all places.
Holy Christ! Oh my God, shit, I'm sorry.
This is happening.
I heard a scream earlier. Was that you?
Just wanted to go for a swim. Now I can't. Only time that I have.
Okay,
Would you mind?
is it a little autumn for a dip in the lake? Is that any of your business? Oh, here, I'm fine. Just get off me. Okay. I just, can you tell me which one of these godforsaken roads leads to Lake Marville? At our reunion last year, my college roommate told me about her amazing rustic cabin.
Got an address?
Yeah. Oh, it's in the car. Do you mind? If that isn't too much to ask.
So, who was your college roommate?
Heather Adams.
Heather.
Wow, quite a character. But no one's heard from her in forever. What did you say your name was?
Mackenzie. Aaron. And you?
She remembered her mother saying this sleepy burg was filled with rather eccentric and colorful characters, right out of a novel.
I think that has a little bit of the red.
Yeah. This is right here. Uh-oh.
I got it. I'm going back to this.
Hi, I'm here for cabin key.
Yeah, come on in.
Oh, damn, Colin, you have really done it this time.
Cassandra, darling, you can't figure it out. Nobody can. Did you?
And you've got a few blue ones together over there?
What is this? It's too challenging for you.
Shame on you.
I'm sorry.
Focus on the
I'm
puzzle.
sorry. And you are?
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie.
I'm here for the Heather Adams cabin. Property manager said they'd leave the key with you.
Ah,
Right.
yes, yes.
I am so sorry. We were just giving Colin's latest masterpiece a test run. Hold on one sec.
Yeah.
Grandpants is famous.
Oh, no, not even remotely.
He designs puzzles. Look,
Wow.
first glance, it just looks like part of the design. But when you look closer, you can see that each and every piece has its own little story. And it isn't until you put all those pieces together that you can actually see the big picture.
I used to do puzzles with my mom, but nothing like this.
My mom thinks they're a waste of time. She's like, what's the point of sticking thousands of cardboard pieces together if you can just go to the store, buy a print, and frame it?
That's hardly the point.
Right?
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
You are welcome.
So, if you need any help getting settled in, my granddaughter here lives to be of service.
No, I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Who am I? I just happen to be the sole writer / editor and distributor of the Pine Mountain Gazette, which serves all 929 readers in a 50-mile radius. Of all the stories I've watched unfold, hers is by far my personal favorite.
Hey. Hey, kid. Are you supposed to be out here alone? Where's your mom?
Teaching, where's yours? Touch it. Soft things melt hard things.
Hey, I gotta be somewhere.
I'm sorry about what I just said.
Lisa, who is taking care of you?
As long as the Fabio Ladies Book Club can see me, I'm okay. My mom, she makes me wear this just in case. One time I got lost, so...
Yeah, I got it. Okay, I'm just gonna go and make sure they know you're here.
Better, because I could be halfway to Mexico by now.
She was only here because she had promised her mother she would return. While she was a little too city for these parts, she had never broken her word to her mom. She wouldn't start now. She had no tolerance for patience. She thought she might go mad from boredom. And she was sick of this rustic cabin. She ventured into town, where the Pine Mountain Inn served as the general store, post office, and gossip central.
Hey, you!
Christ.
Hey, come join us. Hey, I don't think I caught your name.
Mackenzie, but most people call me Max.
Kat. May I present boy of a million adventures, Freddie. And this one you've met is still my mother, Adele. And that handsome devil is Rodney, proprietor of Rodney's Rodeo Barn Ground.
Ah, it's nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Within 2 visits, she learned Colin had been a highly revered philosophy professor until he chucked it all one night, moved into town, and began to design his complex and intricate puzzles. Widowed, he met the highly controversial Cassandra, an anti-feminist feminist who believed women could be insanely powerful and still be full of grace and beauty.
Let me crash upon your shore, shipwrecking your thighs.
Promise.
She quickly came to understand why Mama Adele, founder of the Fabio Ladies Book Club, and daughter Kat were known to all as the Endless Bickersons.
The worst battle we have ever fought, and you!
She heard a term called Freddy Vision, but she would have no idea what that meant until much later.
Know what I love more than rice pudding?
What, my sweet daughter?
Star Ventures.
When the last star in the sky disappears, we begin our star venture. And there is only one rule for the day. No rules. We just go wherever our whim takes us.
She had no use for nostalgia, bristled at the cloying, bittersweet memories. If she couldn't bury herself in her work, she would run. In any event, grief would not best her.
If you go in there, you're gonna get her killed yourself. Wait for the negotiator.
Hell, I've never seen a mother and daughter any closer than the 2 of you. We all loved her. She was one of a kind. But you didn't take the time you needed, Max.
I can see the fear in your eyes.
I have a baby, please! Let her go!
You got the fucking balls! I'll fucking waste her!
You're off the case. Off duty. 90 days. You know, grief is a scraggy bitch. And she doesn't give a royal fuck about best intentions or whether you have the luxury of waiting her out.
You've got to find a way through this pain, Max. Not around it.
Glad I caught you. Actually, Grandparents wanted to know if you wanted to come in for some full moon mud pie.
I'm not much of a dessert person.
This is not just a dessert. This is a life-changing experience. You need to be here. He only makes it once a month. You don't want to get FOMO. It's real. Oh, and we're about to start a new puzzle. You look like you're trying to keep yourself busy, and this is not the place for that.
Well, I definitely don't want to get FOMO.
Great. We start around like 7.
All right, then.
Colin's full moon mud pie came from the monthly celestial event, which made the inky night sky brilliant with stars, and became the blueprint for his puzzles.
Oh, you can start. You don't have to wait.
Okay, thanks.
Like that.
Oh my God, that is so good.
Right?
Wow.
I tell him he should be a chef.
Mm-hmm.
My darling man.
Oh, thank you, darling.
All right, let's see.
Thank you.
What have we got here? Where are we?
Mademoiselle does borders.
Yes, Mademoiselle does borders, and the straight-edged pieces align themselves with earth or sky.
God, I know this.
In translation, the James Merrill poem. Every time they start a new puzzle, they quote it like scripture.
Nothing is lost, or all else is translation.
And every bit of us is lost in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, puzzle as existential metaphor.
Yeah. Okay, go get some full moon.
Yes, sir.
This is Mackenzie.
Hi.
This gadfly is Gabrielle's sister, my granddaughter, who I like sometimes.
In spite of herself, she was enjoying the company. And that damn pie, it was the best thing she'd eaten since she got there. After much urging, she finally sat in on the weekly Friday chess tournament.
Are you in?
Oh.
Get in.
Go.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh. Such a disappointment is coming your way.
You don't know my chess skills, okay? Right.
But he's gonna whip you like a rented mule. I'm just telling you up front. He seems harmless. Like a lovely woodland creature, but no. This is the part where he sneaks up on you.
No. Not that. No.
Like a monkey in the woods.
Nice, but checkmate.
Yeah, it's humbling, isn't it?
Yes, it is. As you can see, it takes very little to stimulate.
Yeah, but forget about that. Are you ready?
Does a polar bear poop in the snow?
I don't know. I did not go to college.
All right, I'm getting a chili bar for the winner.
And don't forget the whip.
That's right. That's the attitude.
They might be quaint and slightly odd, but they sure had a way of enjoying themselves. They all seemed skilled at making the simplest occurrence quite extraordinary.
I instantly regretted it.
And that is how it's done
Yeah.
here in Lake
Classy.
Marville.
We're all about manners.
We sure are.
She still ran, but now she felt the cold morning mist wash over her, and she didn't hate it.
So, you understand this isn't a part of the original instructions. It's a codicil to your father's will to be acted upon given certain criteria. What I'm about to tell you will certainly be counter to what you've heard or known all these years, but it's nonetheless the truth.
Don't you just love the Count, even though he's a pernicious rapscallion? Like Rat Butler, carrying Scarlet up those fancy steps. They don't make men like that anymore.
Yeah, think all that is progressive. No, why don't you take it out?
Afternoon, good townspeople. I know what you're thinking. Who invited George Clooney to this affair?
Ooh, I did.
Oh, nice. No, actually, I'm just thought I'd swing by, see if you got the mixers I ordered.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna mix that up. I'm gonna mix it right up for
I
you.
wish you would. So, what do you say? You in? You in for some of the best fishing you'll ever see anywhere in these parts?
Oh, I think I'll sit this one out. Maybe next time.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Go home and cry about your life? I'm so sad. Boo! You're no fun. She's fun. No, I will not ease up.
Kind of reading the paper here.
What you reading about? Boo.
Did you have somewhere to be?
Nope. Do you know I like cheese raviolis? You know what my mom always says?
Nope.
Because I like them a lot. Like a lot.
Right.
And she also wishes that she was a spy like you. That looks interesting.
Well, that's crazy because I'm not a spy. Do you have somewhere to be?
Nope, nowhere to be. I could sit here with you all day. If you were stranded in the rainforest, what's one item you'd have?
You stay here. I'm gonna go.
Hey.
Okay, great.
She ain't coming back.
Is for philosophers. He's good luck. You gotta have good luck when you're fishing.
That's right, because I've got questionable juju, so we need all the help we can get.
All right, let's roll. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom already.
Oh, shut up.
I don't bite, you know. Why, thank you.
Hey.
Your skin's soft.
Okay, thank you. Hey. Hey, are you okay? Ready?
Yeah. I'm just in it.
What?
Can't you feel it? Memorizing it for next time.
Next time?
Like when I have to go to the hospital or get my blood drawn.
You're something else.
I know. But I didn't ask to be.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that.
Don't worry. I'm used to it. Think I don't know what people see gawking at me. Their eyes are like pinballs. Look anywhere but at the gork. That's what's in their minds. But out of their mouths were special needs. One must be PC after all. It's okay, Max. I have a really good life. I do. And besides, I get to know things, feel things other people can't. Like how your heart is so ginormous, and that's why it hurts so deep.
Listen, try not to worry, okay?
No, his lifeline's here. I can't get Rodney on his cell phone.
Oh, he's a cowboy. He's got about as much use for a cell phone as a damn donkey.
Don't defend him, Kat.
No, I'm not defending him. I'm just stating a fact. So what's the story here? Story.
Well, I mean, he's smart as a whip, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's called Fanconi anemia. It's rare as hell, and it clobbers the genes that do DNA repair. Not to mention the seizures and the cancer just breathing down their necks. If that's not enough of a challenge, there's life expectancy. Tick-tock. His mother, Sammy, she's a gladiator. I've never seen her buckle. I don't know how she does it. I mean, she's made out of steel and strawberries. Yeah. I want you to join us for dinner tonight.
Oh, no, thank you.
No, you need to be with people. Okay, I won't take no for an answer.
Well, in that case.
Whoa, you got one there, Monk. You got one? There we go. Oh, there we go. Get it. You gotta see it.
Let's take it over there.
Oh. Hey, we better get you home. All right. Okay? Yeah.
That's why I didn't eat the sandwich.
Yeah.
Mom! What could you possibly be thinking? And who the hell do you think you are? Do you have a kid? No, because if you did, you would have never taken my son without my permission.
No,
Mom,
Sammy, let's reel it
Don't
in.
even, because I know you went to the big lake.
Well, of course we did. There's no fish in the small one.
Everyone knows no big lake unless I'm along. Did you remember to take his afternoon meds? What if he had a seizure out there?
I brought them in my bag.
Oh, see, there you go. No harm, no foul.
No harm,
no foul.
No.
Hey, Freddie, here's your cat.
Oh, come on, Sammy. You can't take a fisherman's catch away from him. It wouldn't be right.
Hey, I'm really sorry, but I would never hurt your son.
Mom, Max is like crazy wonderful. She's an awesome storyteller.
Imagine that.
Let's go make some dinner.
Yeah. His party's over.
So, I called Heather today, but her phone was disconnected, so I did a little digging. Ended up speaking to her mother. Heather died about 5 years ago. Look, my son always believes the best in people, but I don't suffer from that virtue. Stay the hell away from both of us.
You're right. And I'm sorry I lied about Heather. But the truth is,
I'm working a special assignment for the EPA.
we're investigating potential environmental threats in the area, and it's classified, so we work undercover. I'm sorry for any confusion.
All right, we'll see you later, officer, and whatever that is.
Okay, it's possible I was a little too rough on her.
Oh, come on, she's a good girl, right? Trust me. When have I ever led you astray? Do not answer that. Just go make my trout almondine the way I like it.
Well, if you would behave like a grown-up,
I'm trying to, but
could...
I've got women coming at me like bullets.
Oh, man.
It's a war zone for
Did Mom ever get here?
I have no idea.
This looks nice.
There you go.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Oh, she's joining us for dinner.
So sorry.
Oh.
You should have started without me.
That's against every good breeding tip you've ever crammed into our little pagan.
Shut it! This is our mom. Mom, this is Mackenzie Aaron.
Lovely to meet you. How long have you been here?
A week.
Enjoying your stay?
Mm-hmm. Mackenzie's a really great puzzler.
Oh, so they've lured you into their little conclave. Hey, were you here a few summers ago?
No.
Well, you look familiar.
Oh, just one of those faces, I guess. Yeah? That's just so fascinating. Why didn't you tell us what you're doing here?
Oh, just getting away from it all. And yes, pointedly unfascinating.
Running. That's where I've seen you. Have you run by the big lake yet?
Yeah, I've been hiking and running everywhere. It's some kind of beautiful out there.
Some kind of beautiful. Mom.
I understand you work for the government.
Yeah. Mom used to be a congresswoman. Now she's a consultant, though. And with the administration, you know, the phone's ringing off the hook.
Yeah, not an easy gig.
No.
Yeah, all that house of cards selling us soul shit. I thought we had a rule here.
No iPhones or politics at the dinner table. We get enough of it everywhere else.
Because it's the latest spectator sport. Reality bites stupid America, where we await every day with sheer anticipation.
Aren't you clever, Sasha? I seem to recall you didn't show up to vote.
If people want to know why millennials have checked out, it's because you made us check out. With all your lies, BS, spin,
All right,
spin,
tell
spin,
us how you
spin.
really feel.
Okay,
honey.
here we go.
I think if the millennials checked out, it's because we coddled you so spectacularly.
Coddled? Jesus, you were still drinking back then for days at a time. And when I needed a mother, it wasn't you.
Stop screaming at her about what she hasn't done right. Look at you. What have you done right?
This is bullshit.
You just leave her the
Enough.
hell alone.
Sorry, Mackenzie. My girls are usually a little more civilized.
What?
Oh,
She's always causing
honey,
a scene.
Gabrielle.
Oh, look at me, I'm such a rebel.
Enough, Gabrielle. Enough. Right? I forgot. Sorry. Gabrielle,
ridiculous.
come with me. Gabrielle! Gabrielle!
Don't,
Are you
sweetie.
kidding? Have fun. This happens every single time you let her get away
I'm
with
gonna
everything.
go help him.
Oh my God.
Listen to you. It's not fair.
Mackenzie knew from her years of FBI training that there were far deeper secrets buried here than her own.
Whiskey, 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 that makes you feel so frisky in the core, in the core. Oh, it's whiskey, 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 that makes you feel so frisky in the quartermaster, quartermaster, quarter. Mine eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have A, not O, brought my specs with me. I have A, not O, brought my specs with me.
I'll be back.
Okay. It's vodka, vodka, vodka that make you think you vodka is the whole. Now, do it the Russian.
You sound the Russian to me.
We gotta get into the mood.
See? Isn't this nice? You don't always have to talk, you know.
You know what my mom's favorite word is?
No, but I bet money you're about to tell me.
Kinsukurai. Know what that means?
Not even remotely.
More beautiful for having been broken. It's Japanese.
I know you didn't see any reason to meet your birth mother, and I assume that's in large part because you were told she left you. But in fact, that's not what happened.
Does a cup look for donuts?
Does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Are you beating me?
Yes. I love when you babysit me, Gabrielle.
Oh, feelings mutual. Little man.
Freak!
Yeah, right. Why you look so ugly?
Don't listen to them, okay? They're jerks.
Hey, what happened to you? Yeah, a sticker hand and some meat grinders.
If you guys don't stop, I'm gonna get Mom.
Yeah, let's keep playing, okay?
Yeah, lobster boy, get a little too close with a lawnmower. Oh, look at you crying. Creeper creeper, what a freaker.
Out of here.
3.
What a retard. I've never seen such a retard. Megatard. Weirdo. Be cool, be cool.
Hey!
What do you want?
What did you just say?
What do you care?
A hell of a lot is what I care. Now listen up. If you speak to anyone like that ever again, I'm gonna find you. I'll make your sorry little lives freaking miserable. You got that?
Fuck you! I'm sorry. He told me to. I really didn't mean it. It was his fault.
You okay?
I didn't want to.
Then don't say it. Are you okay?
Hey, that was cool, what you did over there. Well, they won't be bothering Freddy anymore.
No, they certainly won't. Honey, were those the same kids from last year? Hey. I know that it probably doesn't feel like it, but it isn't you they don't like, it's themselves. Okay? What do you say we go get you two those chili bars?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can Max come?
I'm sure she has some things she has to do. Okay. Thank you for that.
You think in this day and age people would be a little more sensitive. I don't know how you deal with the bullshit.
Well, they certainly don't hand out a manual. I don't know, you just learn to muddle through and hope like hell that people become less ignorant and less angry. You know, less fearful of those who look different or love different.
Freddy, don't let them get to you. Okay? They just...
See the special needs freak show.
Hey, don't say that. Come on. You know why I think they call you special needs?
Because I'm all that.
No. It's not you who need us. It's all of us who need you. Okay? It's true. Don't know what I'd do without you.
Look, I promised them I would take them for chili bars, so...
In other news, the Sister Wives just took home a Grammy for Song of the Year, I Don't Play. Lead singer Lisa Jane remarked upon hearing the news that she hoped women everywhere would find inspiration from their journey.
Hey, little man. What's wrong?
Why don't you like Max?
I know what you need. Hello? Hi. Hi. Thanks for your help the other day, but you're just here for a visit? But Freddie's full-time, not a roadside attraction. So please, whatever you do, don't play him.
Hey, the last thing I'm doing is playing your son.
Look, I shouldn't have said that. He's pretty damn insistent that I give you a second chance. He's got a heart that will overlook anything, and I just don't want to see him hurt.
So?
How about Saturday afternoon?
Sure. So why puzzling?
Well, I guess it's shown me a whole new way to to see things that taken me way beyond what I thought I could comprehend.
How so?
Well, none of us are remotely capable of experiencing the world we live in. You know, we've created 2- and 3-dimensional boundaries just to try to make sense of things. But what lives inside the spaces of those boundaries?
And you're able to see that when you're puzzling?
Well, I've had some brief glimpses when I'm deep into a puzzle and where possibilities are limitless. It's like looking at a cloud and seeing the face of God.
Huh. Well, to puzzling.
Oh, too puzzling.
To going where no man has gone before.
Oh, yeah. Live long and prosper.
Let me help.
You can't help.
Come on. Come on, Vivian, what can I do?
Take me to the nearest bar.
Can't see. That's not her name.
Hey. Can I help? No, I just need to wait for it to cool down. Actually, I'm pretty handy with cars. What's the problem? Well, it needs a new, well, everything. It's just not a priority on the list next to all the bills. And I mean, God, how I thought I could make a living being a dance teacher out here is beyond me. You got a lot on your plate. Look, I'm not a martyr. Oh, that's not what I heard. I heard that you never crumble. Oh, trust me, I have my days. While we're waiting, why don't you tell me about him? And then when he was 5, and we had gone through one of his surgeries, one of my old dance friends came by and she proceeded to tell me how everyone felt so sorry that I didn't have a normal child and how it must be such a burden.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then I asked her why she thought I wanted a normal kid, because I didn't want Freddie to be anything other than who he is. You know, and then she pulled me aside and she said, "Don't ever say that again. It makes you sound crazy."
What?
Maybe I am crazy.
No.
No. Every day Freddie teaches me something new. I mean, sure, the everyday challenges can be annoying, but we really are just very happy how we are. You know, I always say when you hug Freddie, it's like hugging God. I mean, how does it get any better than that?
It doesn't.
It's her! Quick, open the door!
Oh, well, she's not gonna vanish into thin air.
Gosh, this is crazy awesome that you're here.
Care for a surprise?
Does heaven taste like cotton candy? Mom's made the most awesome cheese raviolis ever. We're gonna have garlic bread, and for dessert, some apple pie. Look, Mom, this is called the nesting doll, and it's like the coolest thing ever. It's like seeing all the times of a person's life and how things stay part of you forever. Max got her first one from her mom when she was 4 and always got a new one at Christmas and birthdays, and she has like hundreds of them at home.
Hey, I'm not that old.
Okay, it's time for dinner and early bedtime for you.
Can Max stay?
I don't know. Can Max stay?
I'd love to.
Yay!
Okay, little man, time for bed.
It was only then that Max began to fully grasp their daily challenges.
Wow. You weren't fooling around. The monkeys.
Yeah, he collects them like you do nesting dolls.
Why monkeys?
Well, he used to love how Curious George was always busting out and doing things he shouldn't until that man with that
silly yellow hat. I say, don't mock me.
That's right.
I love you. The biggest, the mostest, and the first.
Mama, I love you the mostest.
No, I okay.
But I'm fine. Like, more importantly, how are you? Because I know those kids were back at the lake.
No, Max took care of that.
You've been very quiet all night long.
It's like when I have to go to my place at the hospital. And you know I have to be there until it's okay again, right?
Yeah, sweetie. Is that where you've been?
Well, Mackenzie does the same thing. She has to go to her place a lot. A lot. Because she hurts crazy awful. And she doesn't have someone helping her feel safe.
Steel on velvet, silk on stone, sun-warm leather, set against.
One second, I'll be right back.
You're a contrast to what I've become. No one has touched me.
Looks like someone's been busy.
Look, I don't want to be rude, but...
Well, you were the other night. Left without saying goodbye.
Yeah, I wasn't
or-
feeling well, sorry.
Look, I'm not sure I buy that. I'm not sure what to think, actually. Freddie says you were just sad, and I will bet on Freddie every single time.
It's a monkey man.
So, if Freddie's right, what are you so sad about?
Not sad, I'm just tired.
Okay, look, I'm not trying to intrude. I just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, for making my son so happy. I don't think I have ever seen him light up the way he does when you're around.
Well, he's a really awesome kid. He's maddening at times, but...
Hey, I'm a pretty great listener.
We got something for all you lovers out there. A song called Love Is You.
No, I've got my car. Oops.
Oh, you don't.
What? Two for the price of one? Woo. How'd I get so much?
Come on, let's go kick the shit out of some dancing, right?
Have you seen this one dance?
Uh-oh, you were in for a treat. Ooh.
Hey, Rodney, we have to change the keg.
Oh, all right. Dance by yourself. Dance by yourself.
you decided yet? Look, you gotta order something.
Okay, you know what? A scotch. Double.
You sure you want to go that way? All right.
Your mother didn't choose to cut you out of her life. That was your father's decision. Your father was a dear friend. I watched him agonize over this decision.
Thanks, Mama. I love it.
Oh, my baby Bobo, you're getting so big.
Not big enough. I can't wait to grow up and become a policeman, just like Daddy.
You don't want to grow up too fast, sweetie. Once you've done it, there's no going back.
Takes longer to recover, right? Does he have to work tomorrow? How are those kids?
Getting so big.
Samantha! Hey! Samantha! Samantha?
Do you always cut out on people without any explanation?
No, of course not.
Really, Mackenzie? I don't know what to think. Something about you is just not right. Something is off. I don't know
My
what
mother died.
What?
Last night a year ago, and I lost it. And no, I'm not one to cut out on people, so I want to apologize.
Come with me. Come on.
My gun was in my pocket the whole time.
I don't know how you put up with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
This isn't what I do.
What you do to forget, or in general?
Both.
Beckett, it's me. Listen, I need you to do something for me.
So tell me about her.
She was the only person I ever trusted with everything. You know, I used to get teased a lot about being adopted, but I couldn't have been loved more by anyone else. She was,
My dad used to bring me up here.
So, if I ever need to clear my head, this is where I come.
You've never mentioned him. Does he live here?
He died when I was 23, so I know what it's like to lose the parent that shaped you.
I mean, it's still so fresh for you. Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry about your dad.
No, don't be. He was amazing. But when he passed, I sort of bottomed out. I stopped dancing, and ended up with Derek, and got pregnant within months. Something was wrong with the pregnancy. We just didn't know what. But the moment that he was born, everyone pushed for a DNR. So they administered the morphine and took him off the vent. And when they put him on my chest, my heart broke into a million pieces. He was so fragile. If there's a hell on this earth, it's trying to help your baby die. I just held him and I prayed. And I told him it was okay to go. Whatever he needed. Derek, well, he left the hospital, said he couldn't be there. And where are you? I felt like I was in a horror movie. It's so surreal, just waiting and waiting for him to pass. I need you. I can't do this alone. But he just kept breathing and living. Derek, the doctors, my friends, everyone. They'd already given up on him. What are you saying? It's too hard for you to watch him die. I spent 135 days in the NICU. We will never, ever come back from this. I'm done. 135 days of strong babies dying and weak babies living. It was also arbitrary. You know, it made me realize motherhood is not an entitlement. It's a sacred privilege. So you damn well better bring it and don't complain. Oh my God, I'm sorry. We came up here to help you, and off I go on this rant.
Are you kidding me? Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with me.
You don't have to be sad anymore because you have us now. We're merged.
Is he okay? What is merged?
He merges the people he loves into his soul. Very few get that honor.
I am honored. Please excuse my ignorance, but when does he need the wheelchair?
Well, when he's completely well, he doesn't need it at all. But when he's really sick, we use it to conserve his energy.
So, does he have any contact with his dad?
None.
Anyone else since?
It's one thing to date a single mom. Quite another when you add a wheelchair to the mix.
How's that?
Well, imagine every night you come home, the first thing we talk about is Freddie's day. Doctor's visits, test results, therapy. Or maybe you finally fit in that tennis game and I'm blowing up your phone all day with texts from the ER. You know, forget anyone else's needs getting met because my priority is the Freddie channel 24/7. Don't I sound like a perfect catch?
I don't play tennis.
Wow, that went fast.
Yeah.
Gotta get him home, get him some
sure,
meds
sure.
and food. Okay.
Hey, would you like to join us for dinner?
Yeah. Yeah, I just have to drop by my cabin, but then I'll be there. Say 7?
Yeah.
Hey, Beckett, were you able to match it? Oh, good. Yes, yes, send it to me right away. Oh,
How can I help you?
What is your best bottle of red?
You don't want to know. But I happen to have some of my private reserve for folks with discriminating tastes. Be right back.
Of all the gin joints.
Vivian. It's kind of a shocker, huh?
Buck, can I get 2 shots of your best scotch? You're still Scotch
no,
girl.
I don't want.
No, it's okay, Buck. Yeah. Pretty remarkable coincidence, if you ask me.
My mother used to bring me here as a kid, so coincidence dispelled.
I know who you are, Mackenzie.
Okay. Who am I?
You're a Quantico rock star. Although you're off at present for disciplinary action. And I'm sorry about your mother. But I have to ask myself, why is it that we are both vacationing in this little town that I've made my second home? So who are you working for? And what is it that you want?
You saw for yourself, I'm on leave. And what happened 10 years ago is nobody's business, okay? So if you'll excuse me, I'm running
you to
late.
Stay away from my family. I still have some sway with your director, and I can make things very uncomfortable for you.
I'll do whatever the hell I please.
His hair's sticking up. It's killing me. Jesus. He's burning up.
I was afraid he was coming down with something. I'm gonna go get some Tylenol.
Seriously.
Fucking ridiculous.
Let's go.
we need to take him in?
Unfortunately, his immune system is shot. Every time he goes in the hospital, he catches something even worse. And I've had plenty of practice breaking these fevers. Look, I'm sure you have other things you need to get to.
Not a chance.
Mom? Mom! Where's... What are you doing?
Get over here quick and shut the door.
FBI.
Forget that. How do they know each other and what the fuck is she doing here?
They probably just know each other through work. Mom was on the intelligence committee. Couldn't they have just met there?
Gabrielle, look at this photo and try not to be a fucking Disney princess. What do you see? It's like she just can't help herself. I wonder what else she hasn't told us.
These are the nights that I'm haunted. I can't stand to think of him suffering.
Hey, he wants to be here. He's made that very clear. What can I do? What do you need?
Get me out of my head. Tell me more about your mother the way that you do, Freddie.
Okay. We would go on these star ventures.
Star ventures?
Yeah. We would get up in the morning with the stars and get in the car and then go on an adventure. No rules, no shoulds. And we would have the best time you could ever imagine. When I was like 6 or 7, she started this tradition where we would go around the table and Mama would ask, what was the best thing that happened to you today? And the worst. Or if this was your last day on Earth, what would you do? And she would wrap it up with, what did you learn about yourself today?
So, what did you learn about yourself today?
That my greatest mom on Earth may have to share her title.
I think his fever's finally breaking.
You belong to us.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I love you, Monkey Man.
Wait a minute, what's this? You know what, maybe we found enough dirt on her for one day. Do we really want to...
Hey, don't buckle now. Open it.
God, how do you do it? Keeping him well, the constant stress.
Dancing. I mean, isn't that the definition of irony? How absolute freedom of movement saves me from the way that he's trapped inside his body. Like, if I didn't have dance, I don't... Or you could... I mean, like, the couch is comfortable. It's so late.
Oh, no. I'm fine. Thank you. And thank you for sharing your son with me. Hey. Are you okay?
Lame. I don't know why I'm crying.
No, it's been a hell of a stressful
No,
day.
it's not that. It's just... Well, no one
has ever been like you are with Freddie, and
It's okay.
oh my God, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I just was. Oh my God. I go so long without forget that passion ever existed.
Did you and Mom have a sleepover?
Hi. Hi. We did, like you and Kyle do sometimes. How about some orange juice and I'll make my special pancakes.
Can we have another one tonight and we can all watch a movie?
You know what? I would love that, but right now I gotta run.
Bye.
Oh. Bye.
So, what's the deal with Rodney? Are you jealous?
He's my uncle, my dad's brother. That's how we ended up here.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my.
Okay.
Better?
Yeah. Hey, I need to tell you something.
Yeah? Oh my God, we're gonna be late. I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
You know what? Never mind. I can wait.
You sure?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried these little pig navels?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I want to try one.
Hi everyone, sorry we're late.
Better late than never. Never late's better.
Right. Max, these are the pinch shows.
Yeah, we've all met.
Apparently. Yeah, we're all practically family now.
Oh, that's right. Your cabins are only a few down from Colin.
Yeah, maybe I should go. This looks like a family thing.
No, please,
Max,
no, please.
Max. Hey, Max.
Yeah, Max, don't be shy now.
Right, come, Max, come have a seat.
I need to hear
Sit it.
Boy wants you in the chair. Okay. I'd like to make a toast.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Toast
this is
it up.
to my beautiful daughter. My loving, lovable, tightly wound, complex daughter. You're not as young as you used to be, but you're not as old as you're gonna be. So, happy birthday, we love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
That's terrible. That was the worst.
Oh, thanks. Terrible.
So, how do you all know each other?
Max goes fishing with us, and she's pretty good at chess too. And she tells crazy awesome stories.
That is fascinating.
You just make friends all over the place.
Max is more than just a friend, Miss Vivian. Max and Mom are like Rodney and Kat. You know, friends with Benedicts.
I beg your pardon? That's
Yeah,
not
well,
exactly.
Well, she made me feel pretty. Well, cat's out of the bag. Well, who can blame me?
Here's to the young couple.
I'm getting in on that.
And when Max stays over tonight, we're all gonna watch a movie, right, Mom?
Yes. Well, happy frickin' birthday, Mom.
I am not going to let this happen. I suggest that you leave Agent DeRitter.
Agent what?
What are you talking about?
Your friend here, she's FBI. She's been here spying on me because of the upcoming hearings. I've read her file. She's dangerous. That's what she's doing.
That's not.
Vivian, calm
No,
down.
I'm not going to calm down. She's been suspended. She uses people.
Sam.
Mom.
She's always on the make. You have to leave now.
Vivian, calm down now.
Mom, it's starting.
I'm right here with you. You're safe. Give me my bag.
Jesus.
Right here, baby.
Freddie?
Okay. Okay, come on, breathe in. It's okay. There you go.
It's okay, baby. Max. Hey, monkey man.
Max.
I need to get him home.
Okay, yeah, let's get him out of here. You just do, she can handle it. It's okay. Let's get him out of here.
Okay, I'm coming. Leave him alone.
I'm gonna get going as well.
You couldn't just leave, could you? I told you. Mom.
Hey, please, just call me and let me know how he is.
Move!
Sam!
I knew this was gonna happen. She just couldn't listen.
Who are you? And all this time I was protecting you, thinking Sasha was too hard on you.
I don't have time for whatever Sasha has fed you.
The truth!
Okay.
The truth, Mom!
Look, before we become judge and jury, maybe you ought to listen to some facts here. honey.
Or more tedious excuses.
Okay, both of you, enough. Sit down. Go on, Viv. I'll take care of this. Go on.
Your mother didn't choose to cut you out of her life. That was your father's decision. He gave your mother chance after chance, but she just couldn't pull it together. And then when you were 2, she passed out while you were in her care. She quite literally lost you. And then a neighbor spotted you wandering down a busy street. That was the last your mother ever saw of you.
So why are you telling me all this now?
Because of this codicil to your father's will. I was directed to share this information with you when you turned 25 or when you got pregnant. He wanted you to meet your mother.
I don't understand. So, does that make her our sister?
Half sister. And Freddie's our nephew.
Forgive me for staring. I'm just trying to take you in.
That makes two of us.
Samantha, it's Mackenzie. Can you just call me? It's me again. I'm sorry. Please just call me. I'm going crazy.
Your mother tried to do everything she could to mend fences during Samantha's pregnancy. They even began to forge a really nice relationship.
What happened?
Well, things blew apart when Freddie was born.
I need you. I can't do this alone. I want to, honey. I'm just not strong like you are. We will never, ever come back from this. I'm done. Take me to the nearest bar.
Well, she didn't hear from Samantha for 7 years. As Freddie grew older, he began to ask if he had any family.
Is that why we feel so close to him?
Maybe. Or maybe you just can't help but feel close to him.
Why, Mom? Why didn't you tell us?
This really was up to Samantha to share with you. After all, she didn't have to make contact with me.
Whatever.
Sasha, I know that you want to be angry with me to cover up your hurt. And yes, I have made such a mess of so many things. I am trying. I really am. And I can't even ask you to meet me halfway because I know that I have to earn your trust back again over time. But right now, I need to go and make sure that Freddie and Samantha are okay.
Samantha, please just let me know that Freddie's okay. I know you're upset, but I can explain. And there's something I need to tell you, but I can't do this over the phone.
Can you watch him?
What?
I need to run to the pharmacy to pick up his seizure medication.
Oh, sure.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Miss Vivian,
Yes, honey.
you and I have a lot in common.
How's that, honey?
We only get one day at a time. So we've got to make each one count.
Your mother must have forgotten her keys. I'll be right back, okay?
What are you doing here? I thought I made myself perfectly clear.
What are you doing here?
I am here to help my daughter, and so help me God, you stay away from her.
What? What are you talking about?
My daughter, Samantha, I have just gotten her back into my life, and the last thing I am going to let you do is hurt her.
No. No way.
I am just building a relationship with her, and it would be destroyed if she finds out what
She
happened.
has to know, Vivian. I'm not going to lie to her anymore.
What the hell is going on here?
It's nothing. We knew each other from years ago.
No, someone is going to tell me what's going on.
Oh, it shouldn't have happened.
Mackenzie.
I was drunk, honey.
No, that's enough, Mom! Mackenzie.
We were lovers.
I want you both out.
Sam.
Now. I said now!
Sam, I am so sorry, but I can't take this back. It was 10 years ago.
Why her? Why her of all people? Why didn't you say something?
It only lasted a week, and how could I know that she was your mother? I was in DC for the Fallen Heroes Memorial, and we were both wasted and in so much pain, and...
Spare me. I know pain. That's what this life is. It's filled with pain. It doesn't play fair. It kicks you in the gut, but you don't have the luxury of self-pity or to go out and get wasted because you have a sick child to take care of. And every minute has to count because it can all go away in a heartbeat.
Hey, look at me. Look at me, please. You don't have to be a rock every single day, and you don't have to do this alone. Okay, you don't. Oh, God. I don't know who I'm more in love with, you or your son, but I swear to you.
What? Swear to me what?
That I'm in this. I'm in. 1,000%.
Today, maybe tomorrow. You have no idea what it's like to live with an expiration date. Watching the days go by and the more days you get, the sooner it will all expire. And you will simply expire along with it. So no, we can't afford the time to see if you're telling the truth, especially with your track record. So leave. Please, leave.
It was a year later when Mackenzie got the call.
Vivian?
Thanks for agreeing to meet me. I guess things didn't turn out the way either one of us wanted.
So why am I here?
Because I needed to see your face when I tell you how deeply sorry I am for all the trouble I caused. I just got my ears chipped. Hopefully this time it'll take.
Good for you.
I moved us all permanently up to Lake Marville so that we could be near Samantha and Freddie. That little boy. If we all had 1/10 the courage he has.
Sounds like one big happy family.
They need you, Mackenzie.
Dear Max, gosh, I've missed you crazy awful. So does Mom. She may not say it out loud, but like I told you, I can feel things. I know things got a little messed up last fall, and everyone made mistakes. But I kind of think mistakes are like birthday candles. The more you have to blow out just means the wiser you become. Kind of like my mom's favorite word, kintsukuroi. We all got a little broken last year. But from the broken, we can become beautiful.
Mama said she's sorry she can't be here, but have a great trip. And you can't go without some full moon pie.
Send postcards.
Oh, yes, and texts from everywhere.
Okay.
Huh? You have a good one, huh?
You ready for your first star venture?
Does a pearl beat chili bar?
Oh, I don't know.
Star venture numero uno!
12 incredible years passed, and I watched their love grow stronger and more intimate each day. Not that there weren't challenging times, but they weathered them with grace and dignity. In between the illnesses, we all made sure we lived each day like it might be our last. Max now fully understood that making the simplest things become special was the secret to being inside of life, not just a bystander.
I love you, Monkey Man.
I loved her with everything in me. We had a plan to convince Mom to have another child because I knew she would want that. Because I know things. If you could tell me that I could stay a nesting doll forever, bundled in my shell of handmade fairy tale flesh,
Have the whole family together.
I might consider staying. But I have grown very tired. I am full of peace. And it's their time now.